Hi guys, my name is Rochelle and this is my very first makeup tutorial video. Now the look that I am going to be doing today was inspired by Nicki Minaj featuring Rihanna's Fly video. In this video, Nicki Minaj has about 3 different makeup looks, so I just wanted to recreate this look for you. Now if you are interested in seeing how I completed this look, just stay tuned and watch this video. Thank you. Now the first thing I did was prime my face. I used Makeup Forever HD primer, and now I'm gonna apply my foundation. The foundation that I'm using for this look is Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. I'm using this foundation because I wanted to have a matte finish. Now applying my foundation, I will be using a foundation brush. So just gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. I'm just applying it all over my face. Just blend it up. I'm going to be applying my concealer next. Now the concealer that I'm using is MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and I'm going to be using a concealer brush to apply my concealer. Okay, so I'm going to be applying the concealer in the areas that I need it the most, so it would be under the eyes because I'm trying to brighten up the eyes for this look. Okay, and I'm just going to pat it with my finger to blend it in. Now I'm going to fill in my brows, and I'm going to be using Maybelline Define a Brow Pencil. So what you want to do is just take really light strokes, because we don't want a harsh line. Okay, so next I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I'm going to apply it under the brow bone. I'm just going to be using that to clean up my brows. Now to do so, I'm also going to be using my angle brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply primer all over my lid. Now the primer is going to help my eyeshadow to not crease, and it will last longer throughout the day. So I'm going to go ahead and rub that in. Next I'm going to apply brown eyeshadow, and the shadow that I'm using is close to my skin tone, so it's going to be this one right here, and I'm going to be applying that into the crease. Now I'm going to be using a crease brush to do so. What you want to do is go back and forth windshield wiper motions. Now I don't want to go too high. Now I'm going to be using a big fluffy crease blending brush. Next, I'm going to be using a quad palette by Maybelline Eye Studio. This one is called Irresistibly Ivy. Now the color I'm going to be using is this one right here. Okay, and I'm going to be using my shader brush to apply this. So you just want to go ahead and pat that on. So you just pat it on and building up the color. Next, I'm going to be using my blending brush. I just want to blend that into the color, into the brown color that I use for the crease. Next, I'm going to apply Rice Paper by MAC, and I'm going to be applying that on my brow bone for highlight. Now I'm going to be applying that on the highest point of my brow first, and then blend it into the color. Now the brush that I'm using to apply this is oval eye blender brush. And just blend it. That's some more. Next, I'm gonna apply LA Colors Chocolate Sprinkles. It's a shimmering eyeshadow. Just so it has that shimmery effect to it. Now, next I'm going to be applying Argent Silver by Makeup Forever, and I'm going to be applying that under the lash line. Like in the video, Nicki Minaj she's wearing silver glitters under her lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to be applying black eyeliner in my waterline. Now the eyeliner that I'm using is by MAC. It's Black Eye Kohl by MAC. I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline. Okay, so next I'm going to line my top lid, and I'm going to be using a MAC 210 brush to do so. And the liner that I'm using is gel liner. It's by MAC. It's called Black Track. So I'm going to start off by making a wing. Okay, so for this look, I will be applying falsies. I'm gonna apply my mascara, and then I'm gonna apply some false lashes. Now the mascara that I'm applying is by MAC. It's MAC Pro Long Lash. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my mascara. So I'm starting from the root, working my way out to the tip. Okay, so next I'm going to apply my falsies. This one is style number 4797, and I got them at a beauty supply store. I don't exactly know what brand it is. It's a no-name brand, but that's where I usually get most of my lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Now to apply my lashes, I'm going to be using dual adhesive. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply the lash. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and apply the lash. Next, I'm going to be applying my MAC Pro Long Mascara onto my falsies. So I'm going to apply them onto my falsies and my lashes just so it blends. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and line my lips, and I'm going to be using MAC lip liner. It's called Whirl. So I'm going to go ahead and use that on my lips. Now, I don't have the exact same color that Nicki Minaj used on her lips, so I'm going to go ahead and try to come up with my own lip color. So the one I'm going to be using is MAC Pink Nueve, and I'm also going to be using another lipstick. Now, I'm just applying this on my lip brush. Next, the other color that I'm going to be using, it's like a lilac lipstick. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Yes, so it's a lilac lipstick, so I'm going to be using that on top of the pink. Now, it doesn't, I don't know which brand it is exactly. I actually got this in my school kit, so it's a no-name brand, but that's what I'm going to be using to create this look. So once again, I'm applying this on my lip brush. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is apply some lip gloss, and I'm going to be using MAC Boy Bait. And once again, I'm going to apply this onto my lip brush. Okay, so next I'll be using MAC Summer Rose, and I'm going to be applying my blush. Now, I don't think MAC has this anymore. It might be discontinued. I'm not exactly sure. However, you don't have to use the same exact brands that I use to complete this look, so you can just use whatever you have. Now, I'm going to be using a blush brush to do so. I'm just going to be applying that on the apples of my cheeks. Just work my way up. And there you have it. Our look is now complete. Thanks for watching.